What's up, Lore Hounds? It's Cooper here inside the Strife booth. S2 Games, I'm here with Stephen Baker. We're actually checking out Strife. So you guys, it's like your second go around in a MOBA, but there's a reason for why you guys are trying another one. They're also the creators of Heroes of Newerth. So yes. Why Strife, why now?
Well, we're trying to reach out to a different market. You know, Heroes of Newerth is very hardcore. You know, there's a lot of players that grew up playing DotA, they like that old school feel, and there's a lot of depth in the item system and in the hero pool that allows them to really have a good understanding of the game and pwn people that maybe are new players. And so they love that feeling. And so what we tried to do with Strife is actually design out a lot of those burn points that new players might have when they're trying to play this type of genre.
So you guys are going for a little more casual, you're stopping the denies and auto denies and stuff like that?
Yeah, there's no denies. I wouldn't necessarily say we're trying to make a casual game though. I mean, there's still a lot of intrigue and depth to the game that makes it fun and exciting for all players to play, but we just kind of smoothed the learning curve for new players.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this conversation a ton of time for Lore Hound amongst the writers where you can like leave League of Legends or leave Heroes of Newerth or just any MOBA for like 2 months and play something else, and then you feel so far behind. Yeah. Just in the gods that were introduced in that time, or the heroes or whatever they may be called. So you guys are actually trying to deal with that and have the new player experience be more inviting?
Yes, the new player experience is more inviting. A lot of the designs in the game are more readable. The hero pool is smaller so that you know what you're playing and what you're playing against, and you might be able to counter it because you understand it more.
So as a sound designer, what aspects of the game are you having the most fun with implementing so people can deal with this, new game, new player experience?
What's near and dear to my heart is our adaptive music system, which I lovingly call the composer. The reason why I call it the composer is because the music actually ebbs and flows based on what you're doing in the game.
So like as more combat's happening, it'll like pump up the pace of the sound?
Trumpets, percussion enter, the dynamics increase a tremendous amount when there's a team fight happening. But if you're just laning and not a lot of action's happening, it's more smooth, it's easy to listen to, it's just more flutes and violins and stuff like that.
So we get like a Hans Zimmerman score as the battle begins?
Right, yeah, exactly.
Is that based on APM for the team or for the individual, or is it like does the individual person get a different amount of music because I'm in combat, whereas the top lane isn't?
It's totally independent of every single hero. So everyone is hearing a different soundtrack, and it's totally different for every game.
So we got it going on behind us. You guys are doing shoutcasting already. Yep. So it's gonna go for the eSports thing as well?
Yes, we are planning on doing eSports.
So are we in closed beta right now?
No, we're in alpha right now. Our beta is going to be opening in the fall, and we've got comic books here for you to take that has a preferred guaranteed access to the beta. But if you want your friends to play, they can go to strife.com and sign up.
And it's a normal free-to-play model, pay for skins, and then you can earn the new heroes from playing the games and winning?
Actually, our game is free to play and our heroes are free to play. They're all going to be available for everyone that downloads the game. And what we're monetizing is our skins. We have dye packs so that not only can you pick a skin, but you can colorize the skin as well.
A little customization past just purchasing a new skin?
Absolutely.
And I assume we can also expect the super fancy skins for seasonal events and stuff like that?
Maybe, yeah, we do actually have super fancy skins already. We call them ultimate gear sets. A little bit harder to get.
Do we have any time frame? You mentioned closed beta is coming, or beta is coming in the fall. Is there really any time frame for launch?
No, we're leaving that open to our own interpretation for now. We want to polish the game and get it right for everyone.
How many game modes are you guys shooting for at launch?
How many heroes?
Well, heroes and also game modes, is it going to be the same? Lane pushing a different map with a different objective?
Okay. Yeah, no, we only have one game mode. It's a tri-lane 5v5, your standard play style. And as far as heroes are concerned, we are going to release with 15.
Can't wait. I mean, we got a couple of months before we get in beta, and then hopefully a couple of months after before we're live. I assume there's going to be no character wipes?
No character wipes.
Is there any meta, really?
Actually, no. We've played a ton of games in-house, and I've seen games played a lot of different ways, and there was no wrong way. I mean, maybe once we get into eSports, those top-tier players might create a meta that we haven't seen, but until then, it remains to be seen.
Thanks so much, Steven. Can't wait.
Pleasure.